When my mom was first diagnosed, it was definitely a shock. One day I was just walking to the dining hall to get some food and got a family call, and definitely unexpected. She was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, which is definitely hard because you just never think that it's going to be someone that close to you. Right away, my mom was on it and wanting to, see how she was going to overcome this battle, how she was going to win. So from the start, she fought as hard as she could. My mom's diagnosis brought not only my immediate family, but my extended family, my team close. I have the greatest support system that I could ever ask for. And so I'm even wearing these. It's Team Melissa bands that my uncle made for everyone in my family. Little piece of my mom with me at every game. She was a fighter again all the way to the very end, and she never complained about her treatment, what she was going through, even the neuropathy that she'd get in her hands and feet that made it hard to walk, and her eyes, she never complained about that once. So, seeing her power through all the way to the very last day is so inspiring, and I just want to take the light that she has and she had every day with me on the court in life. Something super special to me was that my coaches actually got me the pink KD shoes that are specific towards breast cancer. So I wear those every day, and every time I look down, maybe she's not in the stands with me now, but it's just a reminder of how she lived life and how much of a fighter she was. And losing a point or losing a match isn't the end of the world, but just realizing bigger issues in life. I'm extremely grateful for the progress that they've made medically to add years to her life. My mom had an amazing 5 years that she was diagnosed, and she was able to be present, and she was able to connect with individuals and go where she wanted. And so I think that those extra years that she had of her life were extremely crucial. The research just can continue to prolong people's lives, even if it's not a clear remission right away. I mean, up until I think the last few months of her life, she was able to move around, and I really credit that to the treatments that she got done and the research that was done in the trials. But I think that is just small victories that you can take to the steps of the overall victory of being completely cancer-free. My mom was a grizzly bear of an individual of how she loved us. She loved us super hard and would go to war for us. And she was our biggest supporter, and she just cared so deeply for us, and she was so full of life and love and happiness in her that I always want to carry with me.